Morning folks, I'm stood up so I'm going to jig about a lot, I'm very sorry. It's Saturday the 24th of January, no, April, there we go. Very good. It's about 10 in the morning. Put my face on, I don't know why. I went upstairs to straighten my hair because it was winding me up. I've spoken to my hairdresser, I messaged her yesterday and said, I'm really sorry to be a pain, can I come back and have this cut off? Because when it's not straightened, it gets to like my jawline and then goes, like kinks out. And it's doing my head in. So while it looks alright when it's straightened, I don't want to have to straighten it every day. Because I don't want to be putting heat on my hair every day. I can't be bothered. That's the main reason. And this bit falls quite straight and nice on its own and doesn't really need anything doing. So it's this bit that they're shouting at each other again. I've just had a big conversation with them about shouting at each other in general, especially when I'm filming though, and they're doing it again. But yeah, this bit just got a mind of its own. So I'm going back next Saturday. She did have space on Tuesday. She was like, I can fit you in Tuesday, but I'm still working at that time. So I was like, thank you, and sorry, but I can't. So anyway, I just had a pancake. Paul made pancakes for the kids and he had one spare. He's like, would you like it? I'm like, well, it would be rude, wouldn't it? Even though, look, like, double chin. Come on, I need to stop eating. We're not here to talk about that. I made, this morning, another little flower. So cute. This is using the Red Heart Super Saver Raspberry Tones. And it didn't take very long at all. So, green back. On a key ring, maybe. Oh, it wants to turn around. Oh, it wants to face me. So cute. So there we go. It's got its little pink cheeks. So there's my white one. I really like them. Super cute. I can see this, like this shape. Well, it's a circle. But this, when I'd put like two petals on, it looked like a little bee. So I think you could easily just put two petals on. Like do yellow. Maybe the back black, maybe edge it in black, and then do two little like white or grey wings or something. Oh, so cute. So yeah, I love making these. Didn't even have to look at the pattern. I've made it once and then that was it. Or I didn't, I scribbled down what the petals were and stuff. It's a free pattern. It's a video tutorial which I will link below. But yeah, I might pull out the black and have a go at making the Hooked by Robin Bumblebee. I think everyone was on TikTok or something. I don't know. I don't do TikTok. The kids, thankfully, don't do TikTok yet. I'm sure it will happen. Ted maintains he doesn't like it, but it goes through that with Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. It's rubbish, blah, blah, blah. I got, what is it? Victory Royale on Fortnite. I'm like, I don't know. He's one of those who gets suckered in. There's like a new season and they put a new skin on or Thanos in it or something. And he's hooked again. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go to Asda. I'll show you. I am back on the red of the red and green blanket. Oh, it's not that red. It's really not that red, but you know what red's like. Leaning out of shot. So on the 27th row of 50. I haven't gone back to the rainbow one yet to add the orange because crochet time has been limited, shall we say. But yeah, I'll get back to it, I'm sure. Just a nice little amigurumi break in the middle. It was really nice. I think it's what I needed. Just some mindless roundy and some treble stitches. Yay! I'm going to go to Asda now. I finally rang the doctors. Did I tell you that last night? I was waiting for a call back. So I had to take a picture of my toe and send it to the nurse, and she rang back and went, how are you wearing shoes? I was like, with lots of padding and quite a lot of pain. I've stopped limping. The first couple of weeks I limped quite a lot. I think I spoke about it in depth in one of my videos and then deleted it because I thought no one wants to know. Yeah, so I've got some antibiotics which I need to go and collect from Asda. They sent my prescription there. And then I need to look at getting in to see a podiatrist because the NHS podiatry waiting list is about 6 to 9 months. And while I've already waited 2, you know, I'd probably like to get it fixed this year. So I need to have the infection control before it can be looked at. Then I will probably have to have the nail removed. I know my old neighbours at the first house we lived in Long Eaton, like 2 doors down, they were podiatrists, chiropodists. Don't know, but I'm just dreading like walking in and be like, oh hello, I know you. Yeah, you're gonna look at my feet, my horrible, poorly toe. But it doesn't seem too bad. I've asked for a price list from one that's nearby that I had no idea about, and the one in town that I know of because I've walked past sort of thing. Theirs is, I think it's about, it says £30 for your initial appointment and the treatment. So 30 quid's not bad. But I don't know how many visits I would need, or if I go and they look at it and just go, we're going to like numb your toe and cut the nail off or cut the nail out, or, and I don't know. I'm not too squeamish about it, I'm not too bothered as long as I don't feel the pain, because at the minute, no pain. I'll tell you, I put a kettlebell down on it at the gym the other day. I was doing like, not squats, like deadlifts with the kettlebell, but like straight leg deadlifts. And I got all the way down to touch the floor and put the 12 kilo kettlebell. It could have been worse, it could have been heavier. Right on my toe. I was like, oh, such a fool. Yeah, so to have it fixed would be quite nice. I kept thinking it's not that bad. She went, yeah, you've got an infection. I was like, Just in denial that I could sort it out myself, but obviously not. But I'm going to go get my antibiotics and stuff. We're going to fetch shopping later, but we tend to have bacon baguettes at a weekend. We always have bacon baguettes at weekends. So I'm going to go get the baguette and don't know what else. I'm going to have a mooch. Can't have any booze because I'll be on antibiotics, so that takes care of that. But I've got plenty of like herbal tea and stuff to drink. Paul's making sounds like he's finished doing the pot, so I better wrap it up, because if he comes in, he's going to just be noisy or dance in front of the camera. I don't know. He's got his COVID jab booked next week. Did I tell you? Because they're going for the over 40 bracket, so I'm quite enjoying going, oh well, I can't have that yet because you're over 40 and I'm not. For now. I'll enjoy. I was immensely enjoying being 38 and him being 40, but I caught up. So there's only about 15, 16 months between us, so not too long. But at some points, obviously, I'm 2 years younger than him, so I rub it in mercilessly. It doesn't look older than me. Yeah. Especially when he's got his cap on, he looks about 20 again. Even though he's, shaved his hair. You can't tell with the cap on, he looks dead young. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will probably be back later. I don't know with what. But I'll come back and waffle at you some more. I might make some more. I might pull some more variegated. Sorry. Magnetic tripods. They sound like a good idea. They're not. Everything sticks. Well, everything. You've got anything nearby and they're stuck to it. Yeah, I might pull some different variegated out and make some more pretty flowers, because they really make me happy. So thank you, Robin. But yes, I will catch up with you later. I'm going to go hit Asda with my face on. Oh, well, with a mask on, so my mask will need washing. I'm like, I put makeup on and then I'm like, I've got to come out somewhere and put a mask on. I don't object at all to wearing masks. I quite like it, especially in the winter. Nice warm face. But it's a pain when I put makeup on. You wait till later on, I forget I've got mascara and eyeshadow when I go to rub my eye and it's everywhere. And I'm going to need to definitely acclimatise back into, wearing makeup and stuff. However, I feel completely overdressed all the time. Like when I have it on, I think it's too much. I don't think I've gone mega extreme or anything. This is new eyeshadow, but I don't know, it just feels a bit much. I've got so used to not wearing it that I think I would quite happily go to work without wearing it, because it's not really necessary, is it? So maybe that's the freeing thing I found from lockdown, is this is not, I think this, I bought a new foundation, Max Factor or something, I usually use Rimmel, but I was finding it was settling, obviously as I get a bit older and my skin, you know, gets older and creasing. So I thought, well, I'll get a different foundation, but I don't think it makes my skin look any better. So, I mean, I could spend more on foundation and stuff, but to be perfectly honest, I would rather spend more on skincare and skin cream so that my skin in general is better than spend money on stuff to cover it up. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just personal preference. You know, I've got primer on, which is supposed to hide my pores. I've got mineral magic powder on the top. I think it looks a great deal better than just my own skin. I'm not bragging about my skin or anything. I don't think it's particularly brilliant, but I don't know. I used to always live in foundation and colour correcting stuff because I used to have really rosy cheeks, but I don't know, I just don't care that much anymore. Or I used to make myself completely white, you know, like goth it up a bit. I could go to work and it's like I'd glow if there was a power cut. I don't care so much anymore. I do like the brown on my eyes though. Makes my eyes look really blue, really blue. Anyway, I'm going to stop showing my face up close, so sorry. I will stop waffling. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Hi folks, just finishing off the video. I have no more crochet to show you, but it's about 20 to 5 in the afternoon. I've been out in the shed and picked a couple more colours to potentially use for flower petals. But after we did the shop after I went to the shop this morning, came home, did lunch. I did something else. I don't think what I did. Kids played with Play-Doh, which I picked up at the shop. They were very happy about that. Yeah, Play-Doh, washing, and then I said to Paul after lunch, so let's go to Dunelm, which is like a homewares shop. Curtains, bedding, bits of furniture, ornaments, kitchenware, stuff like that. Because I got some vouchers for Christmas and they weren't, you couldn't use them online, so I've been stuck with vouchers. I've been there, but you know, I've ordered online. Tobin's curtains, Jack's curtains, 2 curtain poles, but I had to pay for it cash or you know, out of the bank because they wouldn't take vouchers online. So today I was like, let's go and, you know, wanted some curtains for in between the dining room and the conservatory for like if I'm in here at night and I want the light on to, you know, crochet by. And Paul's in the front room on his game or whatever, doesn't necessarily want the big light, you know, the light shining through. So I've got one curtain up to stop the light coming in when I'm working if it's too, you know, bright in my face. But they didn't match, so we picked up some curtains that still don't quite match. We had like a standoff in the shop. I thought they were blue, he thought they were teal. We've got them home, they don't match the curtains we've got at all, but the blue, we bought the teal, but the blue would have been too dark anyway. It's like they've changed the colour of the curtains they sell, because it's from the same place. So we've got some curtains, but we need them shortening. And then we got just some bedding for us, some pillowcases and a no king size sheet, and then a nice, can't pick it up, this waffle duvet thing. Like that. It's very exciting. Everything's grey in this house now, but that was like my Christmas present. So, and I treated myself to a new scales, because my scales are Salter, like analog? I don't know, they're not digital scales, but they're a bit of a pain for like if you want to do a certain number of grams, well, like 85 grams, there's 80 or there's 100 on those scales. So at least I can do that now. I can weigh my yarn and stuff as well. So yeah, that's it. We bought some numbers, have his numbers to stick on the bin, you know, exciting times. But yeah, that's that. We've got to go and fetch the shopping in about a quarter of an hour. But Paul's dad isn't coming over this weekend, so we've got tomorrow nothing to do. Don't have to go out and fetch shopping. I've got some ironing to do, but a lazy day hopefully. Maybe a bike ride. That'd be good. But I'm going to leave it here because my camera says I've got 1 minute of storage left, which means I need to delete some videos. Paulie's trying to hang a new mirror. He's put a hook in and we've put one of the old mirrors up, but we might put one that matches one in the front room. But I don't particularly like that style of mirror, and we have 3 of them because we keep getting them from Paul's dad. We had one at Paul's dad's house, but then he bought the same style of mirror at his new house. I was like, why did you not just take the mirror? So he bought himself another mirror, but then he's given us that one, and then he's given us a smaller one, so I've got mirrors everywhere. Well, lots of mirrors, but in the garage. But he's just come in with it, so I better go help. Anyway, I hope you're well. I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.